Welcome to my podcast. Today I'm going to talk about another case in psychiatric approach. So basically, when they tell you that there is a patient to be assessed, you will come to the patient where he's sitting and introduce yourself and double check the patient name and date of birth, and you see if he's responding or engaging with you. So the first thing you will try to notice the appearances of the patient, if he's well dressed, hygiene wise, and if he's upskimmed. Also, if the patient talk back to you, so you will notice the way how they talk, their speech. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it monotonic? What's the volume of the speech, and if he's articulating and he's fluent or not. Also, you will assess the mode and the affect. So if the patient is look to you irritable, intense, or if it's emotionless, or is blunt, all of that will give you a signal for something. Or if the patient is upsetting, or maybe he's laughing without any obvious reason, congruent. And also you will ask about if the patient is having certain thoughts or flight of ideas, or hearing something or seeing something that doesn't seem right, doesn't seem in reality. Also, you will ask the patient if does he know where he is and how he's being escorted. So if he's oriented to place, time, and person. And also try to say a few words and ask the patient to repeat after you, just to check short memory. Or give something that ask the patient if he can read for you, and repeat something that you mentioned. And also ask the patient if he's aware and does he has any insight about what's going on and what's the consequences of that action. So all of that just need to be touch upon. And then if the patient seems to be like talkative, distracting, has a pressure of speech, can't has a race of thoughts or ideas, so you will ask the patient what's going on, are you feeling okay, do you hear any voices telling you any certain things, and how many voices are they, and what are they commanding you. And you could say, okay, it seems that those voices keeping you busy, and then you will ask how frequent do you hear them, is there a specific time, how do you feel about yourself, do you feel like too much energy, how's your sleep, do you sleep enough. Also ask if there is any ideas about what's going on, and is there any specific or trigger for those moment. Also ask about how they feel about themselves, about their self-esteem, if there is any family history of similar thing, and if there is any past medical history that he's aware of, and if he's taking any medication, and does he feel that he's has superior power, or maybe he's more clever than other people. So all of that you need just to ask, and of course according to the patient reply you can direct your question accordingly. After all of that, you ask the patient if he's taking any prescribed medication, or if he's taking any other drugs, for instance, or substance that maybe he has by himself or he got from someone. So you could ask about all of that, and then ask if the patient seemed to be not talking stuff that seems to be real. You could raise the concern and address it to the patient. Say that, for instance, I'm concerned about your own well-being, and I think we need to do something about it. And maybe we have to pop you to the hospital and have a chat with someone just to assess the situation, and we take it from there. So that's basically, in short, if there's a psychiatric case that you need to assess, basically. So just go through those steps, starting off from the appearance, their speech, their mode, the thoughts inside, and if and the cognition if they are oriented to the place, time, and person, and accordingly you will just try to cover the main point that you feel is needed in this case station. By that I feel that I covered most of the points, and I see you on another podcast. Thank you.